Tyler, worth pointing out that was not a binding vote, that one to reject a second referendum, so it's not entirely off the table. But those campaigning for a second referendum earlier today said they did not want MPs to vote for it at this moment in time, and we saw one of the major opposition parties actually abstain from that vote. Since then, we've seen the members of parliament very narrowly vote against them having essentially control of this process starting next week. That lost by 2 votes. We've got a couple more votes coming up, one of which will seek to push Theresa May's deal off the table and not allow it to be voted on again in the future. And then the main motion put forward by the government, that's the one that will essentially call to extend the period of negotiations. We've had 2 years of that so far. They will rely on the Europeans turning around and granting such an extension. And Theresa May's hoping the Europeans will either grant an incredibly long one to force one side of Parliament to back her deal, or a very short one to force an entirely different faction of lawmakers to back her deal. So she's really walking a very narrow tightrope over the next few days. We'll find out in the next 20 or 30 minutes whether she's going to be able to get that extension supported by Parliament, and then she'll have to go to Brussels next week to ask for it.